All right, jumping into Final Fantasy 12 Bosch Challenge. It has been a week or two since I've done a stream. Um, had to do some stuff for work. Was kind of had to kind of be at the ready permanently, if you will. You know what I mean? Like that was kind of like where it was at. So I couldn't stream because it could have been interrupted. But we're here. We're gonna see the what is it like the Grand Kiltias or something? Very quiet on Mount Baromi says, but let's push forward. Let's see what's up. Something's got to be going on here. So these are all refugees from the war. They say that Grand Kiltias Anastasis can silence a king or even an emperor with a single withering glare. What I want to know is why does he hide up here on his mountain? He should be down there stopping those warmongers. I mean, you would just want him to essentially be his own kingdom, waging his own war, which that isn't the point of the Grand Kiltias in any description. Bad call to have the Grand Kiltias down there starting wars, trying to end them either way. Oh, you also have the regular Kiltias. Welcome to Mount Baromi says, holy mountain of the Kiltias. May I ask why you've come to us? On pilgrimage. I see all are welcome here. Through these temple grounds, you will find the sanctum where the Grand Kiltias Anastasis presides. It is also, like, it's worth noting, like, this is just a beautiful area. Like, the scenes in this game are breathtaking. Personally, I love them. I think the overall, like, scale of the game is one of the things that I like about it. It feels massive. I feel very small compared to everything around me. And to be honest, I don't know if I felt that with Final Fantasy X outside of the FMVs. I think it's because there's like in the distance there's not as much. Like it does feel like more contained spaces, I would argue. You got Acolyte here. I believe the Acolyte or one of the new Mao, they give you a special quest as well to take down an Esper. I think it's, who is it? I forget which one it is. But it's one of them. That was vague enough, right? It was one of them. Alright, let's go see the Grand Kiltias. We're in Lord Warsh's party. Lord Warsh is gone. We deleted him. Can't have him hanging around. No good for us when he's around. Looks like just a regular dude. Well, maybe not.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, your grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream.
Oh, this is where...
Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears...
This is where Larsa learns about his father.
Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Welcome to stream, Mendez.
Grand Kiltius, then give us your
Truly,
blessing.
is he sleeping Vaughn
Grant
at
the
his
Lady
best?
Ash her
I do
accession
not
to the...
suppose this is something you might reconsider.
It really is. Vaughn's a little bit obtuse.
My little emperor in waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Lars's assistance. Alcide Margrace at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor. I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
Lars has just had enough of this.
Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcide. They dream not of war.
He's just thinking this guy's too much.
Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Evilis in our time.
Grand Kiltius, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltius, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her
Oh,
hand
no.
in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor.
Oh
His
no.
Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor
Oh, no.
is no more. His life was taken.
Yeah.
Father.
And it was the Senate that did it. Vayne couldn't stop him.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
Vayne did all he could. He tried to protect his dad, but the Senate got to him. And I don't want to hear any dissent, because that's definitely what happened for real.
The poisoning and passed his own
A
sentence.
viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
Welcome to the streamer,
Choice but to
OG.
strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order.
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Trace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in this mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
I hope Drace doesn't do something
The
drastic.
once great House Solidor is now reduced to
I hope she doesn't try to
myself
arrest
and my
him.
dear brother Larsa.
That'd be a
Surely
mistake.
you would not go so far. Vayne Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
Oh no. That was a bad move.
You misunderstand. Vayne did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen.
Yeah, Drace is in a situation. You have to juggle between this and a Persona 3 stream.
Such strength. Inhuman.
Nice. I need to check out Persona 3.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
This is one of the best scenes of the game. No, that's right, Mendez. This is an insane scene. I love this scene so much.
Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders then.
No, you're good,
There is
Ryuji.
no
You don't
other
have to worry about
explanation
me.
for why you were
I mean, no,
reporting
if
and
you're feeling like
conjecturing
streaming,
on
you
my
should
doings
stream.
to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound begging for scraps at the Emperor's table.
Nah, my week has
Would you
just been
serve
kind of
another
crazy. I
master
think it's going to
hound?
slow down in the
You
coming
may
weeks,
fulfill
but it's
your
just
duty
been
as
like
Judge Magister before us all.
working, coming home, sleeping, working, coming home, sleeping. That's kind of been the rotation.
She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Gabranth is about to do some evil deeds.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabranth. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Not my baby Gabranth making a war crime.
Let us
That's
suppose you
wild.
approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain. But we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing 8th, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nethicite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at
Who's
my
the
disposal,
Chewbacca of our 12
perhaps
group?
then.
It's got to be Fran or
It
Balthier,
is
right?
The Nethicite?
Because they're kind of
which you
the Han
dream?
Solo and
I
Chewbacca.
require something far greater.
Kind of their own individual group.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nethicite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nephesite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Shelia Benagan.
I mean, I think he understands that, you know, even if it is an offspring of his, a descendant of his, they could be corrupt. So that power has to lie elsewhere. I mean, Lars is going through it. He just learned his father died. And his brother's ready for war.
My dream too fades into day.
I don't know what the sound of that. Larsa leaves the party. He wasn't even in the party. Alright, well, let's get to stepping. Still Shrine of Miriam. It's essentially a second Tomb of Wraithwall. So we're just going to head through there and then do what we need to do. Shouldn't be too bad. Larson needs to be adopted ASAP. Yeah, he's I don't know how old he is. I don't remember if they say in the game. They might say in like supporting material like the guidebook and stuff, but he's probably like 14, 15, 16 maybe. Something like that. It's like it's assumed he's still a child, but like he's, you know, not like a, I don't know. It feels like they kind of like set him as like teenage years. That's what I kind of gather. We should fight things. I believe we're going to encounter a fight here momentarily. Maybe not momentarily, maybe in the future. That is kind of challenging, and we do not want to be slacking for it. We could be in a bad spot if we are. I mean, what are we at? Level 40? I mean, that's decent. What about our licenses? Have we been doing licensing? I mean, sorta. We'll just increase physical attack damage. That's always an answer. It's always a good time. Dude, it is so clear like which Basch is useful and which one is not. Like the one with the sword is only doing like 100 damage, and that is not gonna go well. I'm a little bit concerned about that. That might be a problem late game. Your headcanon Gabranth and Balthier shall raise Larsa upon the newfound war. That's his adoptive parents, Gabranth and Balthier. I don't know if Gabranth and Balthier would get along. I feel like they kind of got different personalities, right? Or do I got that wrong? I don't know. Kind of similar to the idea that Basch and Balthier don't necessarily get along that well. They kind of have a similar goal, but their values are different, for sure. I mean, I think so, at least. Ooh, look at the combos. Mr. Wombo combo over there. Yeah, I just want to encounter as many as I can. And as many enemies as I can. I think it makes sense to do that and, you know, just keep it going. Keep the levels coming, the experience flowing. Might even want to, if we're going to go through the entire Paramina Rift here, we might even consider going back to Mount Baromises and buying more items, specifically potions, because we're kind of going through them at a very rapid pace. Oh. Got me poison on one of my Bosches? Not as long as I'm around. Not okay. Gonna get money, a gold needle, because that'll be fun. Oh, any bosses I found that we, without a shadow of a doubt, we can't beat. Any story bosses, any optional. Maybe, I mean, maybe Zodiark. I'm honestly not even gonna try for Zodiark. I think it's possible technically because I do have 3 people, but it would be extremely difficult. And then maybe was it Yizmat? Yizmat's the one with like 40 million HP, right? I forget the name, but that one would be hard. Yeah, there's a few like marks that would be pretty difficult to tackle with just one character, essentially. I mean, I have 2 other Bosches, but in reality, I have 1 useful character. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I think it's possible. Maybe I'll do it as like its own video kind of thing. That'd be kind of interesting, maybe. But yeah, Zodiark's #1 on that list, I think, in my opinion. Do we have a merchant out here anywhere? I didn't see one yet. No luck, no merchant. So sad. Well, off to the Still Shrine of Miriam. Or Golmore Jungle. I might go the wrong way. Oh, I forgot. I completely skipped one of the bosses in the Parting Glade. I forgot I did that, didn't I? That's funny. Let's go back. Let's actually do this right. I don't know. I love the idea of fighting them because again, I get level ups, I get experience. There's value there. But let's do this for real, for real. Yeah, we need to go like down here, I think. More south. Oh, 1 boss. Oh yeah. Sorry, I totally forgot about trial mode. Definitely cannot defeat the judges with 1 Basch, with 1 real Basch. That would be. It's just no way. There's just no way, no chance, no shot, no way, no how. Like there's not a world where we win that. I'm going the wrong way, like a silly goose. What am I doing with my life? Going the wrong way like that? Absolute tragedy. Alright, let's get this treasure. And then before we just like march off, let's actually kill these guys here. I mean, let's be honest, we essentially have 1 Basch. Because he's doing 100 damage and everything, and that's cute. But our regular Basch is the one killing him. So that's the real heavy hitter. That's the real get stuff done guy. It's all good though. It is what we expect. The one thing I do wish I could get is more gambit slots for the other Bosches, so I could get more kind of robust setups for them. But we are kind of stuck to 2 apiece. A little bit of a shame. You can't win trial 100 using 6 party members. Imagine doing it with 1. That's fair. That's fair. It's hard. I've done it before. I've gotten every achievement in the game at this point. But yeah, the level 100 bosses are crazy. There is a specific order you're supposed to beat them in, I want to say. And then in that same vein, I think there's like a cheese strat, I want to say. Yeah. Ignore this sentence, Mendez, if you don't want a spoiler, but I want to say the cheese strat has something to do with equipping an accessory that makes restorative items deal damage instead of restore, and then like going off with that. I just can't remember like if you do it the way which way you're going in that inverse. You know what I mean? I'm really not sure. I've never used it. I just heard about it. Oh, welcome to the stream, JK. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing good as well. Just kind of doing some Final Fantasy 12, you know. I wasn't able to stream last week, so I'm kind of getting the stream out of my system today. Yeah, I've got a lot of 13.2 to record, but I might do another stream this weekend, just like a variety one, but I'm not sure yet. I really need to record some 13.2 because I got a big video coming up. Oh, how did I feel on the Japanese 13.2 ending? I thought it was good. I always find myself leaning more towards like the dub versions of those, if I'm honest. I think it's just like a personal preference, though, at the end of the day. Oh, that was a good experience. We could probably grind the Twintanias for a bit, considering we have a loading zone right there. Well, we're gonna break the chain here by touching a save crystal. That's for sure. Oh yeah, people use Zero Miss. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, thanks for joining, Mendez. Hopefully you have a good weekend. Yeah, I think there's the Zero Miss method as well. Man, we can't hit them for anything. I don't have blind or anything on. I just can't hit them. My goodness. Talk about pulling teeth. Oh, we got revived. That's exciting. That should be it, right? Ooh, maybe it's not. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. That does sound like me. Oh, I don't think is this the way? Maybe it is. Oh, it is. Right there. Emperor Avis. Very cool. Easy peasy. We are getting really good experience too for these fights. So that'll help our other Bosches level up, just get more HP, stuff like that. Basch is bad at duck hunt. He really can't aim. I don't know what's going on. No luck, no aiming. I don't know what's going on with him, but this is probably something we should expect to see consistently, if I'm honest. I mean, at the end of the day, I actually am kind of concerned about the final like fight against Vayne and everyone. I just don't know if I can win. Like, I really don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I think it'll be a tough one. I want to say in the North American release it was easy, but in this one it seems harder. Alright, we got some fancy chests to claim. Tourmaline ring. And anything else? Oh, one more. What do we get here? Tourmaline ring, sure. Love it. Happy to be here. And a battle harness. What do we even have equipped for accessories? We should check. I think there's a scene, but we should check. Oh, double experience. Oh, that is kind of nice. No wonder his level's so crazy compared to everyone else's. I am going to teleport to Mount Baromises. I really think we should try to buy items. Can we spam Eidolons? Maybe. That's actually a good point. We could probably just spam Eidolons. sell some, well, not some teleport stones. Let's not sell those. That would be a very big mistake. Oh yeah, we used Bellius before, right? And that was like nuts. We should probably also go and get a Dramalek in the Zerdan Caverns. Definitely available at this point, like for sure. Pretty much available upon getting to Osmode Point, I want to say. Cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to find that live setting and set that up. I feel like, okay, I feel like it should be on by default for everyone, but I think YouTube blocks it. Like it's set to where like you can only redirect or you can only get redirected to if you subscribe to the person, which I think is silly. I feel like it should be on by default, and then you can just like turn it off if someone redirects and you don't want them to. Yeah, I think the only like time I've heard of that redirect stuff not being good is like, didn't Twitch have an issue where like people would do something called like hate raids or something, where they'd be like, hey, go to this stream and like just start like ruining chat or something like that. Like, wasn't that a thing? I could be misremembering. I honestly I don't really watch that much Twitch. I feel like I like YouTube as a streaming platform somewhat better. Which is, I know it's kind of rare. It's tough. Like I like the idea of like channel points and like the raids on Twitch and all that stuff. And I wish YouTube had that. But then I also like the video player of YouTube better, and the fact that the videos just stay forever. Watch the ladder challenge this morning. How am I going to move forward from here? I don't know. It honestly, like, JK, I have to believe I can win, but if Keepa's catch just goes down to nothing, I gotta put like Waka in the goal or something crazy, or Dotto in the goal. Like I gotta do some like silly stuff, like some stuff that just makes no sense, because I don't have an answer. You know what I mean? Like it's exactly what we had with you know what it is, JK? It's exactly what we had with the goers, except in the inverse. With the goers, our forwards kept on reducing their their shoot, and eventually we had to pull the goalie out to be a forward. This is kind of like what we have to do in reverse. We got there, nice. Forgot you have to equip the Dawn Shard. You have to have proof of your lineage. Wait, you saw 3 Besaid Aurochs, so you have to fight yourself. Wait, what do you mean? Oh man, I really wish I could summon right now. No, where's my high potion? I'm scared. I'm scared. Color me terrified. I kind of wish we had the whole stream plays 10 game for user. Do you mean like the oh, let me fix this. Do you mean like chat plays Pokemon, kind of stuff like that? Because there is like there is one for Final Fantasy X that was on Twitch, where like chat would input commands, and they were playing through Final Fantasy X. Oh yeah. So the reason I have the 3 Besaid Aurochs set there is because the simulated matches do happen, but what it does is it changes my techniques, because I need to randomize my techniques somehow, and the way I can do that is I can either set up a program that randomizes them outside the game, and I can set each one individually, which would take like 20 minutes each time, or I can set a tournament match with the Besaid Aurochs facing themselves, and then they'll set techniques, and then I'll get new techniques. It's actually okay. So here's the interesting thing, in my opinion. I think it's why in OT we don't get random techniques is because the other team, the other Besaid Aurochs team, never OTs, which is why our techniques remain the same each time, because they've already finished their match according to the game. It's kind of an interesting mechanic, because it's something you'd never encounter unless you edit the game. It's really kind of curious. No, so that's the thing. Like with the stream I saw on Twitch, if I can be honest, it was just one guy. Like genuinely, it was like the stream was and I might have hit the stream at the wrong time, like, because you know, like streams have like ups and downs, but it was just one dude inputting commands, and he was grinding the monster arena. But like it wasn't like Twitch Plays Pokemon where like there was like 1,000 people all being like, you know, like, I want to do this, I want to do that, and it was just crazy. So I feel like it's a little bit better when it's crazy, but I think it'd be interesting to try one day. I honestly think that's a thing where like I don't know if I'll ever get here, but if I can average like 100 people on stream, then I think I'd do it. Because I think you probably have 5 or 10 people out of that 100 trying to put in commands, but that's like the minimum I think I'd want before I do like a stream plays Final Fantasy X. Yeah, just because like otherwise it's just one person putting in commands, which is fine, but like not necessarily what I'm looking for. Dude, I gotta keep on equipping this Dawn Shard, don't I? Because I can't equip it to anyone else in the party because they don't take equipment. Dotto and Goal is gonna make for some entertaining bloods. Well, it might be required. So far, he has not surpassed Keepa as a goalie, but I mean, I know what I say about Bada. I know I'm a little bit of a negative person when it comes to his skills or lack thereof, but Keepa as a goalie is like objectively a problem because it's just one stat, right? It's just catch. So if Dotto has more catch than Keepa, and we just keep on passing to Waka anyways for goals, we might as well just go for a Dotto goalie, right? Like it's kind of the way it should be, I think. Good point. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Like, to be honest, like when I'm doing streams and stuff like this, like I have an idea for how I think things are gonna go and how I want to do things, but like every single time I do something, in hindsight, I'm like, oh, that could have been different. That could have been better that way. Like it's a forever like changing thing where I'm like, ooh, I should have done it like kind of like a little bit different. Should have done, you know what I mean? I'm always thinking how we could change things up. I don't know. It's what brings fun to me for these series. That's what I enjoy the most. How do I get out of here again? I totally forget. So I touch that. Oh wait, how do I leave? Huh. There's gotta be a way. I mean, obviously, there must be a way. Yeah. For me, that's kind of the fun of the hobby, right? Just always trying to consider, like, what can I do? What can I change? And oh, it's over here. I forgot. I'm being a goofy goober. Don't mind me. I'm just absolutely goofing it up. Oh, this is a fake crystal, but it's like so it's a life crystal, but it's fake. Yeah, I like the fact that they have some mimics here. That's kind of fun. Though once you just defeat a fake crystal, I want to say every single time a real crystal appears. So it's kind of cool. Although I kind of wish there was like a life crystal here where it's like, oh, like you can it just revives your party, or it just like fully heals your party, but you can't save at it or something like that. It'd be kind of a cool little mechanic. Oh yeah, this is where the horse thing is. Yeah, there's like a way to like cheese the horse, where you can fight it. Like you can, it's kind of like the Dustia trick, I want to say, where you can fight it multiple times. That's actually how I got. I want to say that's how I got the Darkmare entry on my Let's Play, where I actually let's see. I'm actually kind of curious if I can do this right. I think I can. I got eye drops. I'm blind. So I'm gonna try to do the trick where I respawn the horse. Ooh, don't wanna back in there too early. So basically, you want to enter this loading zone like right before LP shows up. So right now. So now if we go back, should be another horse. Yep. So if you guys are curious, that's how the Dustia trick works. It works with, I want to say, every single monster in the game for the most part. Say Blitz, given that now on our current run on my end we have the airship, is there anything you want to see me do before finale and Brass's final Aeon? I didn't catch it yet. Have you done all the have you captured all the monsters? 10 of each. I would do that. Maybe some I don't know, maybe some monster arena. I think you should try to fight every single monster. I think you should get 10 of each. I think you should get 10 of each monster and then try to fight every single creation at least once. You don't have to win, but try to fight them. That's what I would do. Like, that's what I generally do. Dude, I'm getting cooked alive. Like, what is going on here? I took so much damage. Do I still have the Dawn Shard equipped? Is that why? No, I have the imported tippet, which is also, like, not... It's not, like, great. You know what I mean? It's not, like, super awesome. Yeah. I think this is the wrong way. But, personally, love going the wrong way. I think we gotta do Ally Annie. Do we have Ally Annie? Yep. Omega Runes is gonna be tough. Rough. And now I mean that's a pretty good compromise. Like, everyone can get the stat, but they can't get the abilities. That's a pretty clean way to do it. I like that. I think, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, at the end of the day, if you've already gone through, and you've already oh, this might be obnoxious if I have to do this over and over. If you've already gone through and you've already okay, cool. Like, if you've already, like, gone through the game, then you can, let's see if I can string and send this together. I think you could definitely add abilities too. Like, maybe say that, like, someone else has, like, two grids they can go on to now for abilities, but all grids are available for stats. Kind of like how this game does, like Knight and Time Battle Mage. You can be like, oh, like I'm a white mage, and then also like I do like, you know, time mage stuff with like with Tidus. I don't know. I think that's fine. Whatever makes the run most fun for you, because once you start tackling optional content, it kind of does get locked off. Like whenever I do an OSG challenge, I just can't beat the content because I'm locked to one grid. So I'm pretty much just cooked in most cases. I love the idea of haste, but I think I need more like vitality or something, because I just have to keep on like casting it. It's crazy. You have to redo stream. Like, what do you mean? Like, you feel like you made bad decisions on like builds and stuff like that? Is haste worth me having to stop every 2 seconds? I want to say the last time I set up like haste on a gambit, I set it for someone else because it was annoying. But I cannot set it for anyone else unless it's like a time mode or a haste mode, because that's the only thing these other Bosches can do, is they can throw items. A little bit of a shame, but you know, it is what it is. Ooh, balloon. I thought that was an elemental for a bit. I got a little bit scared. Then I realized it was just a bomb. Enemy design in this game, though, is really cool. I like it a lot. Big fan of the enemies in this game. I don't know. Final Fantasy games in general just have amazing enemies. I think, not to like, you know, start ranting, but I feel like we kind of take it for granted because a lot of the games have such good enemy design that we don't really like, you know, we don't ever think about it, right? Like, this is crazy. This is so good. Like, all the enemies look, you know, different in size, effects. Like, it's so varied. It's amazing. Your mind was not there. I've been there. I feel ya. There's some Journey to 99 videos you can maybe find where it's like, what is this guy talking about? Oh, your fealty swear to me. I gotta point it all to the center. I forgot. I mean, I can imagine. Like, I do challenge runs, like, on my end, of course, but doing it in another language feels very difficult. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know. It's just such a barrier, right? Because I played this game, like, or I played 10, like, dozens and dozens and dozens of times, but even like that being the case, I feel like having it in a different language would be. I think I could do Spanish because I can get by in Spanish, like, for the most part. I feel like if I'm reading Spanish, I can understand it to a certain degree. But like if I'm having a conversation in Spanish, like it's like it's too fast. You know what I mean? Like I like the idea. I like the ability to like sit there and process. Yeah. When I'm definitely not like fluent, but I in high school I took 4 years of Spanish. So that helped a lot in like understanding, like, you know, most things, and like, and because I have the context of it being Final Fantasy X, like I think I can understand everything. If it was like, you know, a game I've never played, no chance. It's really the Final Fantasy X that would help me in that case. And maybe we need to start putting some more gambits for eye drops on. What is going on here? Nice. You got a sphere grid idea akin to Zodiac Age? Okay. But I feel like I got a lot of ideas on how to do runs. A lot of the question is like, is this going to be a good run or is this like a bad idea? And that I can't discern as much all the time. Yeah, that's stuff sometimes I mess up a little bit on. Does anyone have an open gambit slot at all? No. Let me license here. I'm sorry. I gotta stop. Give me the blind throw eye drop gambit because I'm struggling here. I'm struggling. I have to keep on stopping to throw eye drops. Problem is I might run out actually. The good thing is like these gambits are somewhat smart. I want to say like if they won't throw an eye drop unless I'm blind. I want to say. Let's find out. So haste first, sure. Cool. Yeah, they won't throw an eye drop unless I'm blind. That's reassuring. Teased in lieu or rouletted, so you'll switch them. Yeah, you might have to like write down like what path everyone's taking to like really like get a grasp of it. I don't know. Everyone kind of visualizes differently. Like I was doing those clock puzzles in 13 too, and I mean you'll see it on the video if you catch the right one. But like I genuinely just opened like Microsoft Paint and I started like drawing the clock because I was like I need a visual on this and I need to work through this like math problem. Oh, we got Ashura. Isn't that like a death thing? Like doesn't that like one hit KO? Or am I wrong on that? I almost wish there was like a quick toggle to turn on and off Gambit so I could open chests without being interrupted. Hey, oh, I didn't realize our chain level is crazy. It's at 33. Oh, strip of festering flesh. That's actually really valuable. That sells for a lot of money. That's actually insane. Unironically, too sick. Too cold. Oh no. If I go that way, I ruin my... Okay, my chain's dead. We understand this now. None of these are undead monsters. It's okay. We had like a 33 chain. That's really good. And I think we're at the point where we should have gotten enough for it to be valuable. We got something. What is that weapon? We should actually check. Kiku Ichimonji. Oh, that's 71. Oh, Ashura's one hit blind. I see. Honestly, we got some nuts weapons here. Like, what's going on? I do like that. I do like that. You're gonna have me be your mediator when it comes to grid swap? Oh, you're gonna max Celestial Lulu and Ronso? That means lightning dodging, I want to say, right? That's a situation. That is the one thing I'm not looking forward to on a future OSG, is having to do more lightning dodging. For Lulu, I think I have to do all 200. I think. Oh, am I out of Phoenixes? No, I'm not. I'm close. I'm really close. Oh, I see. They won't have the max. Oh, I thought they were the only ones getting the max. Oh, that means you have to Chocobo race 0 seconds then. You looking forward to that? Oh, man. Final Fantasy X really does set you up with like, hey, did you want to have fun today? Because you won't if you want these weapons. Oh, you did the 0 already? I didn't catch that. Wait, how long did it take you to do the 0? Who are you fighting back there, Basch? I don't have anyone throwing potions, so I should be careful. I don't know what to do here. I'm genuinely feeling like I'm cooked. Is there a potion near, or a potion? That's a stupid thing to say. Is there a statue nearby? I thought the statue was like right over here. I'm going true solo. Honestly at this point, I hate to be a hater, but it's not worth it. Like, it's not worth these guys. Oh, wrong way. My bad. Should have been counter. Like, I'll get them back up, but I can't go down to like 0 Phoenix downs. That seems crazy. Like, once a boss fight happens, it's GG. Yeah, Nimrok is such a get for Blitzball. Like, it's crazy. Dude's insane. Oh, let's actually... I'm gonna cheat. Check this out. Look at that. Yeah, I've got no shame. I'll summon Bellius for a heal. The sheer amount of like distance I'm gonna put between myself and the other bosses is nuts with these level ups. But honestly, they just keep on dying too much. Like I don't know what to say. Like it's becoming a very real problem. What do you do with Jamal? If you got Nimrok, you gotta kick Jamal to the curb, or you can just pay his contract to be nice. His family can eat when you do that, I guess. Not putting his family out in the streets. Alright. We got one more section to go for a statue, but I didn't rotate the other one in the left side, so I'll have to go back to that one. It's fine. Yo, can I help you? What's happening? Is this Exodus? Bro, what did I walk into? What did I walk into? Menu scar? No, thank you? I'm terrified. This isn't good. This is not what I planned. Get him, Bellius. That's right. Oh, I should have thrown a high potion. I could take lethal here. I just don't know what his damage is. Or I guess Bellius could just roll this dude. Okay, that was actually insane. Venuskar actually push over. Actually pathetic Venuskar. Man, where's Bellius? Because he's the real MVP. Nice. Sage's ring, let's go. You always hated Sun Sigil Beloved and more as years go by. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of torn. Like, the Chocobo racing is harder than lightning dodging, I would say. But it's more involved and more, like, mentally stimulating than just dodging lightning for 200 volts. So it's for me, it's a tough determination on, like, what's actually something I want to do. Let's actually dismiss Bellius. We don't need him here. He's just making dramatic music for no reason. Alright, well, we got to go back to that statue. The best way to go is probably this way. You can't dodge 200. Yeah, it can be hard. Have you tried the crater trick and everything? Like, that's the biggest, like, recommendation I have is if you're not doing the crater trick, then, like, yeah, it sucks. Well, if you're doing the crater trick, like, maybe it's a little bit easier. I mean, let's see. Sorry, it's significantly easier. It's probably the better way to say that. Yeah, sometimes when they rank like achievements like that with like bronze, gold, and like the gamer score on Xbox and all that stuff, like it makes zero sense. Like, they do not rate them very accurately. I don't know who decides that though. I don't know if that's a developer thing, if that's like a decision between Xbox and, I mean, it's got to be a developer thing. You try the trick, but you don't want to blink when you try it. It's tough. It's such a high focus activity, for sure. Like, no distractions, nothing else going on, just like laser focus for 30 minutes, which is kind of, you know, kind of insane. That's not easy to do. Alright, well, we got our Bosches back, thankfully. Yeah, one slip and you gotta redo it all over again. That is the, ain't that the truth? Shot him through the wall. Doesn't even make sense. I did it. I'm crazy like that. Cool. Alright. Need to kill this guy so we can rotate the statue. Should be counterclockwise. I think. Yep, the Colossus has undergone some change. Let's do it. They say play music. There's no such thing as a no disturbance area when you try to dodge 200 bolts. Yeah, I'm just, yeah. I get it. Yeah. So it was so funny. I used to post like my videos on Reddit, like when I did something like, not like a ladder challenge or a blitzball video, but like if I showed like the Orin room and stuff that I thought like people would find interesting, like globally. And like one person, after I started posting these videos, one person messaged me and they're like, hey, like, do you have a PlayStation 3? And I was like, yeah. Or I think they just said PlayStation 3 or 4. And I was like, yeah, I've got both. And then they're like, hey, can I pay you to dodge lightning? Like, I can't do it. Can I give you my account and you just do it for me? I ended up not taking them up on that offer. Just because I didn't want to like tie it. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but yeah, someone was like, I will pay you to get this achievement and like dodge lightning, please. Like, yeah, I get it though. It's crazy. It's tough. Yeah, I think what I did was I showed them how to edit the save. Or I think I told them like, oh yeah, you can edit this and you can add the accessory and stuff. How do I get back down there? I actually don't remember. There's no such thing as a no disturbance area when you try to dodge 200 bolts. Yeah, it's definitely hard. Yeah, for sure. Like I'm streaming when I'm doing it and I'm talking and it's like I've done it a lot, but even then, like, I still get distracted, right? Like, I'll see something in chat, or like I'll just like my brain will just go like stupid, where it's like, oh, like I go absent-minded, and then I'm like, oh shoot, and then I miss like a dodge or something. It definitely happens for sure. I think it's here actually. This is where I have to go, right? Yeah, it's really hard. Oh yeah, we're in the right area. Nice. There was like a hotkey or something like the jump rope in Final Fantasy IX. It's fair. It's fair enough. Maybe the inscription was to say. Wisdom proven, essay now your power. Let's go. Let's absolutely pop off. It's Shiva, but not really Shiva. This is not Zeromus, it's Mattias? This is Mattias, right? I could have it wrong. Why does Square think we're masochists? That's a good question. I don't know. It is Mattias. Oh, he might get reflected. Doesn't she also like summon like little ice things we can kill? Well, while we're doing this, can we? I was gonna say I didn't know if we could use our quickenings. That'd be nuts if you could summon and quickening. So OP. I'm just gonna chill behind my my little Bellius summon. I mean, I think that's the answer. Oh, if I can't kill the ice azures or whatever with one hit, it might not be worth it. I'm kind of risking it all. We are getting a massive amount of experience. Is it 1,600 per? Or 1,700? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, 1,675. Oh, I might be dead here. I might have gotten a little bit too low. I'm at critical and she's doing an attack. Yep, GG. Good game. I'm dead. Autosave should have me, right? Please? If it doesn't, I'm cooked. Like, I lost all progress. Sure? Okay. This is a decent area. Like, this isn't bad. Yeah, we're good. I'm gonna kill the ice Azers first, and then just pay more attention to my HP. Be a little bit more conservative with how I do it. Because the beginning of that fight, I mean, let's be honest, I was doing nothing. I wasn't like doing anything really that good. I was just shooting Mattias with my bow, which is like, I mean, okay, I guess. You know, it's all right. It's definitely not super great. Nice, let's do it. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we are going to use all the potions. No shot. Am I out of potions? Am I genuinely out of potions? That's crazy. We gotta backtrack. We gotta touch that save sphere. I don't feel good about this at all. How close am I to level up even? Oh, way too far away. Way too far away to like consider it as a like good idea or something that matters. Dude, running out of potions is so frequent in this run because I don't have a good healer. No good support. Alright, well let's go back to Mattias, see if we can win this time. Because we got schooled last time. Not even close. Nice. Let's go. Let's absolutely pop off. Probably have one more here, yeah. Hey, we got a level up for one of the Bosches. That's kind of cool, actually. They won't last long, but that's kind of cool. They said my like treasure awaited or something, but then I have to face Mattias. Like that seems like a ripoff. Haven't I already attacked like Vinduskar or whatever? Haven't I proven myself worthy enough? I mean, come on. I guess this is another summon. Alright, so first things first, immediately we summon Bellius. I think if you just like wait here forever, like nothing ever happens. Oh no, I lied. I guess we did cast haste. That was something we did, so I'm sure that angered the boss. We took an action. That was immediately unacceptable. We're just gonna attack the supports while Bellius deals with everything else. That seems like a fair exchange. We should consider casting haste on our Bellius. That was what the thing is, I think the only thing we have to worry about is the area of effect attack if we do it this way. That's kind of the nice thing. I think more of these ice dudes might show up, but I think it's fine. Do we get like a reflect attack or something? I feel like whenever we shoot them, we take damage. I'm just a little bit concerned enough to take control of Bellius and cast Secure. You know, just being cautious. You know, safety first is what they say. I wonder if I can get like away from Mattias here. Oh, I got so close to Mattias there. Ridiculous. I'm touching Mattias right now while this attack is happening. This is disgusting. Oh, sap? That's annoying. Isn't that just obnoxious? I think we win before death. Unless there's another area of effect attack. Yeah, GG. This is the best version of Keep Away ever. Well, we conquered Mattias. That was fun. The crystals when you get a summon are kind of cool, though. You only know Yuna. The only summoner worth her salt. You obtain the Esper. Mattias the Corrupt. That was the whole that was the whole thing with the Espers, right? They rebelled against the gods, and as punishment, they were cast down. I know Zodiac has an really interesting entry where it's I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a sucker for lore, and it's something like Zodiac was like so feared by his creators that as a child he was cast down before he even did anything wrong for fear of the power he could gain because of how powerful he was, even as like a small child. The idea that like if we don't stop him now, even though he's done no wrong, like we won't be able to stop him. Like he will be like forever stronger than us, kind of thing. And then when you speak about gods in this game, I think it's more Akuria based. Mattias's gender Ben Shiva, maybe. I don't know. Mattias is Mattias pre-Shiva? I think it might be. I mean, we're talking OG summons. You're looking at like Goblin and Chocobo at the end of the day, but yeah, summons which were basically glorified magic attacks. I said it. I meant it. Yeah, I haven't really done much of it this playthrough, but reading the bestiary entries is really interesting. It's one of the things I loved from this game as a kid. Like, having that lore was insane. It just feels like there's this huge world.
You should try it on the Dawn Shard. See if it can destroy Nethicite or not.
What?
He just may be onto something. The Dawn Shard's no use to us, after all.
Oh, what about her descendants, who might need it? Also, something I missed on every playthrough except this one. That scene where Vayne assumes control of the Empire.
The stone bleeds mist.
I didn't realize they had a Kerwan expedition unit that took out over the 8th Fleet. Apparently they do. That's really interesting. It's Rossler. He's saying, no, don't do it. It ain't worth it. You lack two-handed weapon use. Yeah, actually, fun fact: when she tries to swing the sword here, it's because she doesn't have the license. Oh man.
The stone is quiet.
This is the sword, the Nethicite destroyer.
Should it find its mark?
Althea didn't like that.
Vaughn. Tell me, did you see him again?
I didn't. Not a thing. Not even my brother. Not anything.
Sad. You obtain the Sword of Kings. Let's go. Alright, well now that we have the Sword of Kings, surely everything will go well and we'll resolve this game very quickly. Yeah, this sap business is not Gucci, as they say. Thanks, buddy. So kind. So sweet. I don't remember if sap reduces you to 0 HP or 1. I think it's 0. I think you can actually die from sap in this game. What 2 Zodiac jobs would I take up? Can I see the board again? I actually forget. Like in real life? Or just in the game? Because that's a good question. In real life, obviously White Mage, Time Battle Mage. Easy. Easy answers right there. The ability to heal people is insane. Oh, welcome to Stream Tungsten. Like, can you imagine being able to, like, restore people's health? Like, how much good you could do? And then Time Battle Mage, because, like, I mean, just the ability to manipulate time seems good. Yeah. Although, I could do Red Battle Mage, because I could heal people while also still having the ability to heal. So I can heal people and do combat, sorry. Yeah, I mean, what's the White Mage look like? Like, what can I... Yeah, there's some good options. Welcome to stream. I love donuts. Yeah, I think White Mage, either White Mage and Time Battle Mage, or Red Mage and Time Battle Mage IRL. Those are my jobs. Blitz gonna cast that meteor? No. I don't wanna. I just wanna, yeah. And hopefully not. I'm in a situation where my life's in danger. Cast auto life on myself. Can you imagine? I get shot. They think they got me done, and I just like auto life, man. Sorry. Too strong. I don't think there's no auto life in this game. Is there re-raise? I forget. Yeah, for those of you who just joined, we just got the Sword of Kings. Now we got to go talk to the Grand Kiltius, who is surely okay. Who is surely fine. I don't know, Ryuji. What real life license boards would you have? I mean, that's an open question to anyone. If you guys could open up your license board, IRL, if you will, and choose any of these roles, which one's the best? I feel like it's White Mage, Time Battle Mage, because you get the ability for haste and stuff like that, which seems crazy. And then White Mage to heal people. I mean, I guess if you want to be on like Ninja Warrior, you could get Shikari. How are the other Bosches doing? Not well. Not donuts not well at all. They are dying constantly. It's not good. This is the darkest timeline. It's not going well for them at all. But it is what it is. That's their cross to bear. I should probably get out of here soon. My sap is going down pretty quickly, and if it hits 0, it's GG for me. I guess I do not have a healer. Question is, what summon would I have? And why would it be Zodiark? I mean, Zodiark's just the most powerful. Let's not kid ourselves. We know. Airships that can fly and yacht? What's going on? Just like the Tomb of Wraithwall. Just like the Namyensa. Ninja and Red Battle Mage? I like it. I think Red Battle Mage is a good idea because you get the mix of like offensive magic. There's just a cool factor of being able to cast lightning.
What could it mean?
There's just a cool factor. And I feel like casting lightning's cool and all. I don't know if I'd want the ability to cast like Thundaga, because maybe that's too much lightning. Maybe that's too much. I'd inadvertently hurt someone or something. Speaking of licenses, what do we got? Let's increase physical attack damage. We need to do all these buffs still. Increased duration of status effects is very nice because I've been having to cast haste many times over. It is ridiculous. Big rip. Couldn't even get that first strike in. It is worth noting I'm casting haste a lot to get my party kind of up to snuff. This feels like weather where there might be an elemental, or heaven forbid a Noma Insight, or just an Insight in general, whatever they're called. And that could be an issue. Stealthily healing your allies. Fair enough. I don't know what's going on. I cannot hit this dude. The amount of misses. I'm not blind or anything. Like, I just can't hit him. And then Donuts, as you can see, my Basch is doing 9 damage per swing, so things are going very great. There's a save here, right? Oh, maybe not. I'm close though. I just want to get rid of sap. Like, the sap is annoying, and I know I'm very low on resources right now, which is something that does make me nervous. I probably should have tried to teleport with that teleport crystal. See if I could go back to like Ravenaster, get some resources, something like that. Misses are killing me. They're killing me, man. They're killing me. Alright, it's fine. We might want to change weapons too, because we have some more powerful weapons at this moment. $24 guild, that'll come in handy. We're just raking in the money. Why are we not using swords, or is it because of flying enemies? Welcome to the stream, Setiaro. Or Jack Ryans. So that's a good question. Initially we were using the crossbow because it was the most powerful weapon we had, but now we have more powerful ones. We have Platinum Sword or Kiku Ichimonji, which might be better. Let's yeah, there's also like a degree of like being ranged, which is nice, but what's also nice is actually hitting your target. So us being ranged doesn't matter as much if we miss, like, because they close the distance, right? See, like they close the distance, and now we're on equal footing, but I'm still missing. You were up till like 4 playing Forza Horizon 5. Is that the latest Forza Horizon, or are they on a new one now? I always lose track of those games. I played a lot of Gran Turismo growing up. Specifically Gran Turismo 3. And then a little bit of 4. But I never really played Forza too much. Oh, does Kiku need the... Oh, he needs a Bushi job. I forgot about jobs. That means the Platinum's my best option. But it could be a good option because it gives me the opportunity to equip shield, which would be nice. Getting the Tough to Phoenix down is actually nice because we are using so many of them. You have no idea what you were playing it. You were just like figured out, let's go. Okay. How you doing, buddy? Arcadia has no fear of gods. Oh, I forget why they attacked this place. I want to say it doesn't make sense, but let's we should get a reasoning here. Strip of festering flesh. Hopefully we have a lot of those because we did get a pretty massive chain. It should sell for a good amount. Solid stone. We're just kind of selling all the loot we got from Still Shrine of Miriam. Honestly, this is a pretty good get. I think buying all the high potions might put us in a weird spot, but I think it'll be fine. Oh, we got a good amount of festering flesh. Not as much as I thought we would, but it's still decent. Sure. Oh, let's actually get... We're out. Oh, wow. I didn't realize we're completely out. Oh, we're actually completely cooked. Yeah, we're broke again. Okay, then. Cool. Oh, shell shield. That's kind of nice. Let's get cute with it. Anything else we can do? If you get Mattias Esper, you can use magic for healing with the knight. Oh, I do have Mattias Esper. What do you mean with the knight? Like, why specifically the knight? Actually, I'm good. I don't need to save. I've got auto save for that. I've been using Bellius to heal us as of late. That's kind of been my go-to. Dude, this is crazy. The violence they inflicted upon this place. It's ridiculous. Oh, and it unlocks a healing spell. Curious. Yeah, I mean, Basch is going to get all of them. That's actually massive. That's a good point. I'll have to get the actual spell itself, but...
Ah, our vagrant princess. Swift has your lust.
That's
for
most of the
revenge
summons from
led you
10.
to the Sword of Kings.
Bahamut, Shiva, Ifrit.
You will
All
surrender
ships.
it to me. Too late, and to their sorrow do those who misplace their trust in gods learn their fate.
There it is again.
The Okuria.
Fran, I don't like the look of that.
This mist. He holds a stone. It controls him as it did Mjern.
No, the power of manufactured nethicite is the power of man. A weapon forged by his wisdom who would challenge the gods themselves. A fitting blade for a true dynast king. Wraithwall did but pretend the title, a cur begging nethicite scraps from his master's table. Hark! Evilise hails her true dynast king, Vain Solidor. He shall defy the will of the gods and see the reins of history back in the hands of man.
At least he's loyal.
Is nigh! The new Evilise holds no place for the name Dalmasca. The stain of Wraithwall's blood shall be washed clean from history's weave.
Well, that just hurts my feelings. So I'm gonna summon Bellius, and we're gonna settle this. Oh yeah, Sky Pirates in it. I remember that. It's in this version too. Dude, they're parrying and everything. They're crazy. They're crazy with it. I gotta haste Bellius. Dude's gotta be fast. It's just so much better when he is. Yeah, I think we can even see. What do we have? This is what we got for Sky Pirates Den. Definitely don't have all of it yet. Achievements before achievements were a thing. Oh no. No, that was a high ether, not a potion. No. Throw potion. Alright, he's dead. He's gone. We got him, boys. Him and his fancy swords.
He set his very bones about with manufactured nethicite. The Grand Kiltius?
Wait, what about Larsa?
Gone, spirited away by Judge Gabrand.
You okay?
So he was here. As for our young lordling, he went along. To avoid trouble, you see, but Judge Bergen had other ideas. He flew into a rage, and I was left to fend for myself. Please, Princess, you must permit me to take you back with me to Rosaria.
So that you can protect me?
I would lay down my life, at a single word to be sure, but I harbor no mundane delusions of valiant grandeur. Vane has our war pavilion jumping at shadows. They favor a preemptive strike, but you will convince them otherwise. You will see that they do not start this war.
This I cannot do. Forgive me, but my errand here is not yet done.
Man, our one chance to see Rosaria
I must wield
squandered.
the Sword of Kings, and with it bring an end to the Dusk Shard.
This stone, do you even know what it is?
I can venture a guess.
Dracula Laboratory.
In Arcades. The Empire's weapons research begins and ends there. How soon do we leave?
At once.
What does Evilise do for
As for
fun?
matters in Rosaria, I bid you luck.
Drink in taverns, foot races in Balfenheim,
So you would leave
fishing
each
on
to
the
fend for
river
his own.
banks of the Nibra.
Let us hope that you are not disappointed.
They got a few things to do.
Ah, that's right. Larsa left a message. The differences between our two lands will fade before the shared dream of men. My leave, I take.
How do you propose we reach Arcades? Arcadia's borders will be well guarded for fear of Rosarian invasion.
Sochin Cave
We
Palace.
dare not approach by air.
And their navy will see that the coast is watched as well. No, we go afoot. We'll cross into Arcadia in the Salika Wood. We can reach the wood any number of ways, but the easiest is to head north from Nalbina.
There is a hunter's camp just beyond the Salika Wood. The camp sits within Arcadia's borders, so Imperial patrols there should be sparse.
Getting that far should be half the fun. Let's be sure we go prepared.
That's fair. We gotta go prepared. None of the Evilise games actually feature Rosaria. I don't think they do. I played Tactics Advance 1 and 2, and I don't remember if Rosaria was a thing. I don't think they were. I think it was like before their time or after their time. I forget the actual setting, but yeah. Essentially, Rosaria is one of the missed opportunities of lands you never see. Not even in an FMV. Like, not even in a cutscene. You don't see it ever. We don't know what their architecture is like. We don't... no information on Rosaria, which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, so kind of diverging off the path here, we might want to consider getting a Dramalek, the Esper. There might be some value there. I could also, like, I could just teleport with the crystal, but I think I don't want to do that. I think I want to do some fancy stuff here. I want to really just, like, walk a lonely road here. That's the goal. What if the protagonist was from the Maester's POV? That's an interesting concept of, like, in 10. I think there was a thing or a rumor. Who's to say if it's true or not? But you know how, like, Pokemon has differing games where it's like Pokemon Red Blue, Pokemon Silver Gold. They have all these different, like, you know, versions of the same game essentially with different Pokemon. Apparently, like in 10-2, they were supposed to, like, there was a concept for the idea of, like, a Final Fantasy X-2 Yuna edition, Final Fantasy X-2 Riku edition, and they'd be different games. Like, there was a whole idea kind of going around it. I could die here, but I'm gonna go for it. Oh, Belius can't do damage to it, can it? Yeah, it's actually stupid. I made a mistake. I made a mistake, buddy. I made a mistake. I guess they have Russian Spanish accents. I mean, that's what we learn. I mean, we really don't learn that much. Yeah, it's a little bit of a shame. All the chances that we could, you know, we have to go there. I'm still not entirely sure how Rosaria was stocked down. Because I feel like there might even be, like, a section of Rosaria that kind of wants a war. And once Arcadia gets kind of neutralized by the Resistance, they might think like, oh, now's the time to strike. Let's go. Like, let's take them out. Let's expand our country. I mean, of course, they have to like rush through Dalmasca to do it, which is the forever curse of being the tiniest country in the middle of two large ones for them. If we had an airship race with all the Final Fantasy airships, who would win? I don't know. Not Final Fantasy 15's airship, because it's a car. As far as I know. 10 probably not, because it's old. Like, it feels like it's just barely flying. I don't know. That's a tough question. I'm trying to think of like the technological advance of each area and like which one's the most advanced. You know what I mean? And that's a hard thing to determine right now. I don't think it'd be 10. 15 wouldn't win either. So 12 is the only one that I think is powered by magic, and that feels kind of crazy. Like, that feels like maybe 12 could be in contention. Oh, come on, dude. Sometimes I hate the casting of haste. The problem is it's so useful. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a benefit to have on the party that I don't want to stop casting it. Oh, this is gonna be dangerous. Final Fantasy X would win? Oh, I don't know if it would. It just feels so old. Alright, well, I triggered one, but that's fine. Is Platinum Shield worth anything? It's pretty good. Would Vieira and Ronso get along? No. Ronso are at least pretty open to outsiders, like summoning the mountain. I mean, they're probably a little bit concerned about it, and when they go to like sacred places, they don't appreciate it. But Vieira hate when Humes come to the wood in general. Vieira are a very secular, like very secluded race, and they would not appreciate Ronso at all, in my opinion. Because what they would feel is like, why are these Ronso coming to the wood? Like, what are they doing here? And then if a Vieira were to go to Gagazette, like, they'd get along, sure. But then all the other Vieira would hate that Vieira because they left the wood, right? Like, the Ronso go to Luca. They travel around. And Kamara even in 10-2, right? He's talking about it. He's like, oh yeah, like, maybe it's time for, like, you know, the youth to travel around and get their own opinions and like, feel, you know, like, what the future of the Ronso are. But Vieira do not think that way. Vieira think, like, this is our home. If you leave the home, you're out. You're out. You one chance, you're done. You're cooked. So that's just really how they think. You know, and that's why I think they just have such a difference of philosophy, is what I would argue. So that's why I think they wouldn't get along. Yeah, but I don't think Vieira would get along with anyone. Like, we show up and they hate us, and we have a Vieira with us. We have Fran with us, and they hate us. They're like, get out of the wood, dude. Get out of the wood. Get out of the village. Like, don't be here. Like, what are you doing? Final Fantasy VI sets are used to race the blackjack. Oh, that's a good call out. Maybe 6. 6 is a good candidate. Oh, he's berserked. He's angry. just want to throw a eye drop if I can. Hey, perfect. What do you know? And we go to Goldmore Jungle. That 0 damage we're doing really coming in clutch. We might need to consider changing up the other Basch to just heal now, because he is not doing too well. Oh wow, I got a lot of experience though. That's impressive. Maybe. Yeah, maybe now's the time to run. Can I make it or do I die? Oh. Okay, so I die. I die immediately. Oh my gosh, that was insane. That was so stupid. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, we gotta run. We gotta get out of here. Like, genuinely, we gotta get going. The Feywood is not the wood to be in. Oh, almost got myself in trouble. That was ridiculous. Yeah. I feel like I should do something fun whenever I die. Like I should do like I have to gift a membership every time I die or something. That'd be kind of fun. I just want to make this run harder. And what better way to make it harder than to affect my personal bank account? That's the real challenge right there. It's not enough to die in the game. I need to die in real life. Yeah. Thoughts on your idea with Titus, Vaughn, and crew? What if Titus and crew alongside Vaughn and crew made a Trojan horse? What would it be? Because I don't remember anything from the wedding that would like indicate like, I'm trying to think. Alright, also, where's Mattias? Where's Mattias? Fist only challenge. I think it's possible. Oh yeah, we get Kyrga. Cleanse and Asuna, nice. Where am I going? Alright. Let's go up here. I think fist only might work actually. It's the thing is, fist only might quickly become summon only. I gotta back up my words here. Oh, am I gonna die here? Oh, I can't die. I gotta summon Bellius. That's one gifted for my my previous death. Vaughn and crew would lose to Seymour. They ain't ready for that level of crazy. Yeah, I'm not sure how subs are decided because I thought it was people watching the stream, but then I gifted like 10 when I had like 5 viewers, and then it just gave it kept on giving subs out. So I was like, I don't know who got these because I don't have 10 viewers right now. So yeah, I don't know how. Maybe it's just my subscribers. I wish you could give specific people subs, but I can't. It won't let me. It just says it's just a random pool, man. I guess that is a decent incentive not to die. I have to gift a sub upon death. Or gift a membership, sorry. This isn't Twitch. That's why I ran from the other Panthers. I was terrified. I thought I was cooked. You're gonna play one as the only loneliest number just for Ryuji? Oh no. Yeah, I was talking to where am I going? What am I doing? I need to actually like go to Arcadia. I'm just walking. I was talking to Fafnir on like I think it was last stream, maybe or 2 streams ago, where like they were watching and I gifted because I was trying to get them the gifted sub because I was talking about the video I recorded. I wanted them to check it out, but it's a membership only right now. And then like it just didn't send to them. And I was like, big rip. The only solution is if I give 2,000 subs, that'll be all my subscribers, and that'll surely get us there. All I need is $10,000. Yeah. I don't think I can gift the membership the tier 1 for some reason. It's like a tier 2 each time. Let me check. It's interesting. Because the tier 1 membership is like 99 cents. Because it's like the lowest I could go was like 99 cents. I kind of like the idea of there being like a free tier membership, but I guess that kind of is just subscribing. I don't know. I kind of wish there was more options for that stuff, but you know, it do be what it do be. It's arguably better for me to be alone. Like this Basch is cleaning up so well. I just need to get to the save sphere though, or the save crystal, sorry. And yeah, I kind of get there. Tungsten 5-month membership, thanks buddy. Tungsten's been a member. Tungsten's been in this. He's been about this lifestyle of getting spammed by my uploads. That's the lifestyle. Just getting spammed by me. All right, like I said, I think we face a drama lag. Is that crazy, or am I onto something? First Final Fantasy RNG, now Gift RNG. You just gotta look to Yevon and Ondor more. Wait, wait, hold on. Is Ondor your god? Like, what is it? He's just a dude. Oh man, Ondor's getting a lot of cred here. I think he's just a guy. He's as fallible as the rest of us. Or fallible? I think fallible. Mine was the only one they didn't block. They said everything else is fraud. Yeah. If I was a rapper, that would be like really good for me, because I could use the bar like all these other people are fake. The bank knows I'm not the fraud. I don't know. There's something there. There's something there. That was cringe, but there's something there. Oh yeah, you gotta set it to receive memberships. I forgot about that, don't you? I don't know if I've set that for myself even. I don't know if I have. I totally forgot about that. Ryoji, you just gotta pray on my downfall. If I die, then that's another gift. Let's cheer for my... Oh no, I'm gonna die. I don't think I can beat the Malakants here. Can I? Do I have the sauce? Let's try Mattias. Why would I gift myself a membership? I wouldn't, but if I'm in someone else's stream, I might get a membership. No, like not my own. It would be neat to me. No, gifting myself a membership would be the equivalent of me just giving YouTube money, like, cause I don't need the early uploads. And I don't, cause like I was there when they were made. That would be wild, gifting yourself memberships. It's like, what's going on? Like, what are you doing? Why do you need them? It'd be funny though. Listening to a teller call out those streamer names with a straight face or something else. Some names are just nuts. Oh really? You always get emails from YouTube telling me someone gifted you a membership to different channels. I've never gotten a gifted YouTube membership. I've gotten Twitch gifted memberships. But I think like I feel like memberships and like subs and all that stuff, like it's like a bigger culture on Twitch than it is on YouTube. That's what I hear from other like streamers, but it's I don't know. I don't really have a good grasp on stuff like that. I do know these horses are cooked though. That's all I know today. They are absolutely toast. I feel like if I can beat these dudes, I think I can beat a Dramalek. I think. We're gonna raise the YouTube algorithm with the self gift. Does the algorithm look at gifts? Does anyone even know if there is an algorithm? Have we determined this yet? Oh man, it is funny. Like speaking of like algorithm and stuff, like some of my my Blitzball videos have been popping off lately. Like they've been getting like a couple hundred views. I don't know what changed, but like both of them, like the ladder challenge and the latest scout level got like a couple hundred each, which is kind of a normal. Like normally they get like 30 or 40, if that. Oh yeah, there's like custom gifts and stuff when someone subs. I think so. Yeah, I need to. I haven't done any of that for my channel, although I probably should. Like you'll see it pop up with like the Nightbot or whatever, or not the Nightbot, the OBS like setup, right, where it looks it has an animation, but yeah, that can be custom. For my channel, it's not. I'd have to find someone that can do that. Probably just get someone on Fiverr and be like, hey, like, I'd like to give you money to do something for me, and then that'd probably be the extent of it. You just said have a ball, so we ate. That's why it's so popular? Wait, what? I don't understand. The videos? I think they just pop off occasionally and then they just kind of go back to the regular. I gotta get out of here. I am in danger. Let's actually get the... Let's get the regen. Fiverr is wild. Yeah, I've had like mixed success with Fiverr. When I started doing the when I started doing the 10-2 thumbnails, right? Like all that art is from Fiverr, but I went to one other artist before then, and it was okay. To be completely honest, like the art I initially got, I did not love, and I went with the second artist, which is the one making thumbnails now. They've been pretty okay. Yeah, I definitely like what they've been doing. Yeah, danger of another gift. I gotta hide. I'm gonna run out of money in my bank account if I die. About to be broke mania. Yeah, I don't know what I'd want to I don't know what I want. Like one of the like memberships has got to be Titus laughing, going ha 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 ha. Like that'd be so good. Like that would be like that's got to be one of them. But apart from that, I don't know what else I'd want. I don't know if you can rotate through them. I'd want a lot of them. Like if it's just like, honestly, if it's just like audio stuff, I can do that. I imagine pretty easily. But like the actual animations, like if an animation is gonna play, I need someone else to build that. Some stuff like I like to get into, like any sort of like HTML like setups and stuff like that, or CSS. Like I like doing that myself because I enjoy it. But like animation, I'm not really into like, I don't want to learn, okay, this sounds bad. I don't want to learn how to animate anything, like personally. So I don't mind like paying someone to do that. Where it's like, okay, like please look at this and tell me how to do this well, or if you can do that, you know. Dramalek, come at me, bro. Come at me. Yeah, I mean, it's really theory crafting a lot of videos, to be honest. Like, it's, you know, it just depends. Like, there's definitely stuff to be done. Like the I don't know. I feel like I go to the extreme when it comes to like making like ideas, like the ladder challenge, the Journey in '99, all that stuff. It's pretty extreme to be like, I'm gonna dedicate like a year or two to this. But like that's how I like did like cool stuff, quote unquote. Was I just like set myself up to do like insane challenges. But there's different ways to do it. And, you know, I think consistency is everything. If you just keep on like trying things, like eventually you'll find something that you enjoy. Okay. Yeah, so my other Basch is immediately dead. I think we all saw what happened there. That was no good. Am I getting cooked here? think I am. Like, Mattias is kind of low. And that's kind of crazy. Oh no, he's doing things. Yeah, console's kind of like a very restricted setup. It's really nice, like, in that you know that everything you do, you're gonna be able to like run a game. Like, you're never gonna question like, oh, can I run this game today? That will never be something you have to worry about. But then in the inverse of that, like you are restricted into what you do. I am dead, right? I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I've got 400 HP. Okay. I'm running. I'm fleeing. No concern. Don't mind me. I'm out of here. I'm throwing elixir. I'm afraid. Oh, I killed one, but then another one appears. That's not allowed. That doesn't make any sense. Dude, I'm sweating. The bird someone asked for a gift sub. Bro, what's going on? This is not good. This is very much not good. I think I'm dead. Does the Dromolek hit me here? Flee? I should flee. I probably should have fleed. I think I'm cooked here. I got 1k HP. No way. I'm dead. I'm dead. That's a shame. That's a shame. Dude, that sucks. Let's go. Alright, I'm done. I'm not gonna fight a drama, dude. It's too much. Bird win, yay. Ryuji really is my enemy. Really counting me out. Oh my gosh, that's funny. ASMR listening was gifted a gift sub. ASMR listening. Yeah, so the animation you see on screen, I feel like I can change that to something different. I think it'd be worth it. Who even are these people, you ask yourself? I don't know if they're in stream. I can't see who's in stream per se. They aren't. I will say I've never seen ASMR listening comment or anything. I've never seen that ever. But sometimes people just watch videos. Like sometimes they're just like lurking, which is fair, right? Because if they're lurking and they watch the videos, then they're gonna watch they have the ability to watch the videos that haven't been released to the public yet. Yeah. Yeah, again, I do wish there was a way to like do like a free membership tier to where like it's more than a sub, or even better yet, like if there were, it'd be so sick if there was like channel points like on YouTube that could then be used to redeem like a sub to the channel, or like a membership to the channel, where it's like, oh, like you've watched for like an hour, like you can like get a membership. And then that also removes ads for you, which is nice. Like, that'd be so sick. I mean, it would never happen because that would just remove money from YouTube's pocket. That'd be, and that's ridiculous. We can't do that. Can't remove. I mean, Google is a small indie company, and they need all the money they can possibly get, to, make it through the tough economic times. They only made probably like $80 billion this month, so they got to make a little bit more. Welcome to the stream, Juby. Imagine I got a call from the bank asking why there's so many YouTube payments. They won't call. Yeah, they won't call. It'll be fine. Yeah, they've called before on a few things, but they're like, are you trying to do this? And I'm like, I am. Please approve. Yeah, they honestly they call on random stuff, though. I feel. Like I bought 10 memberships like a stream or two ago, and no one bats an eye. They're like, sure, he does that stuff. I buy like a treadmill, and they're like, we are going to cancel your card. Like, you don't work out. What's going on? It's just it's so weird what they pick and choose to call on. The gift subs hate you. If I die, new rule of the channel. If I die, gift subs given, unless I specify otherwise. Unless it's a series where I know I'm going to die constantly. Unless it will literally bankrupt me. Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, half the money like goes back to the channel, so it's not it's not necessarily $5 entirely. Wish you could edit sometimes, but oof. Oh no, you're good, Jimmy. Yeah. Ryuji, I'm not a super good editor, but what do you need to learn about editing? I can show you very basic things, like how to like cut a video, and that's it. But yeah, no, I use I think I mentioned before, I use a free editor called VSDC editor, and it works really well, in my opinion. But yeah, and then there's also like editors on the phone that you can use. I think this sounds silly, but I would like try to identify like a really big like TikTok creator and then find out what editor they use. Video editing is the closest of you expressing your creativity. I think that's good though. I think everyone needs like an outlet. Like this is my thing, right? Where I'm just like, oh yeah, like I like to record videos and be goofy and all that stuff, and that's what like gets me out of the mindset of like, working, and it's like the chill out time. Bank called you for buying Coca-Cola, dude. I mean, from what it sounds like, Tungsten, they need the day you don't buy a Coca-Cola is when they gotta call you and be like, you good? We're doing a welfare check. Are you okay? Are you fine? Yeah, I think I worded it right. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh, let's see if the red chocobo's here. Let's see if the level 99 red chocobo's here that I can't beat. if it bankrupts you, we just take Tungsten's income? Are we? Are you suggesting we commit fraud? And that's against TOS. Surely. I'm sure somewhere in the TOS it says don't commit fraud. Please, we're begging you. How do you rank from Chocomog to Behemoth for the Oreo? Dude, I gotta ask, what is the positive to negative on this scale? I saw it in the Discord, but I had no idea what you meant when you said Chocomog to Behemoth. And I was like, is Behemoth good or bad? I don't know. I'm so confused. I can't believe that the Oreo crossover is good with Coke. Like, I just can't. I mean, am I just small-minded? It can't be. Scientifically, it's impossible. Oh, Tungsten, you bought some like cookies or something that were Coca-Cola flavored, right? I think Ryuji wants a ranking on that, or maybe you just saw him in the store. Maybe Tungsten didn't buy it. Okay, that clears it up. Behemoth is good. Got it. That makes sense. I can understand that now. Let's go to Giza Plains. I think that's the play. It has Pop Rocks in it? What? I don't like that. Really? Pop Rocks? That doesn't make sense, does it? Am I crazy? You scare me sometimes? I don't think you scare me. I just sometimes need clarification. That's what I would say. Sometimes I read a comment and I'm like, I don't understand, but I need to inquire further. You love Pop Rocks and 12 AM. Okay. Why do you love 12 AM, Ryuji? I need to know this. I'm genuinely, I think I'm an old man now. Like, I hate being up late. Like, dude, I had a friend, and she wanted to hang out, and it was like 1 in the morning, and I was so tired. I was so tired after that. Like, it's just like, bro, like I am too ancient to exist at these time periods. Subtle mint taste. You stay up till 5 to 7 AM usually. And you got more energy than I do. My regularly, so I do sleep in a little bit more now. Normally what I do is I normally get up. We need to go Estersand. What am I thinking? We need Estersand, not Westersand. Normally I get up around 8 o'clock, 7 or 8. I used to try to get up at 5 or 6, but then I found I was always tired throughout the day. So I was a little bit, And I try to go to bed at like 10 or 11. So I try to get like 7 to 8 hours every night now. When I was younger, I didn't do that. I used to just like go. It's like go to bed at 4 a.m., get up at 7, keep on going, If I had to do an eating challenge, what would it be? Tacos. Mexican tacos, specifically. Like traditional, like not like Taco Bell. Tacos. That's what I do. I have done like a burger eating challenge when I was on vacation once. And it was not, I failed. I got like a fourth of the burger done. But it was like, the burger was the size of like a large pizza. You know what I mean? Like that was like the circumference of it. And I just couldn't finish it. Also, like, I mean, I don't want to be shade, like, but like it also like didn't taste good. And I was like, oh, this sucks. Like, this is unfortunate. Oh, buffalo wings? Oh, boneless or bone-in? Because I feel like bone-in would be hard. Unless you got that good technique for eating like a wing. You know what I mean? Or is it like is it a wing or is it a flat? What do they call it? Because you can like eat like a flat like in a specific way, and like you just like clean it off the bone immediately. Like, I don't know how to do that. I've never mastered that skill, but I've seen people do it. What if you made me a cake in the shape of a blitzball? I mean, that would just be a nice thing to do. I don't know. You know, I mean, it'd just be nice. Like, oh, I think we missed the Jules interaction, didn't we? She's gone to Arcades already. Yeah, we could have accessed this area earlier and talked to Jules by bringing and then we like bring like a chocobo over and it like gets us through. We missed the opportunity. Oh, I'm not gonna sell those. Yeah, basically I need to buy more potions. Like, I'm just frequently using them. And I'll probably set Kyrga as a gambit here once I get the license. Blitzball cake sounds so scuffed. I don't know if it does. I feel like it'd be hard to make because Blitzball is not like a smooth ball. It's got like bumps on it and like ridges. But I think it'd be fine. Is it wrong of me to say it feels like it'd just be like any other cake, but like just in like a Blitzball form? That's not that crazy, is it? Earth Crystal, let's go. What if we made Spyro Cake full details and all from the model? Retro Dry at PS1. Oh my god. I mean, we could. It's possible. I can't. I don't have that skill, but I'm sure people could. Isn't there that one streamer, Cutie Cinderella or whatever? She bakes things. She could probably make a Spyro Cake. Oh, that's a good point, Juby. Yeah, it would kind of just be like cake in the middle. Yeah, I can see how that's a problem. They dodging me, man. They dodging me. How rude. You know, I just realized I didn't buy any potions, did I? When I was over there. How much do I have? 54, and then no basic potions. That's fine. There should be a vendor over here in this region that also sells stuff. So we'll just talk to them. It'll be fine. Basch is dead. I mean, they just die. Yeah, Naked Basch really is the glorified medic. He's also like just throwing potions. He is costing us so much gil every time. I don't want to set it up right now, but I think we might have them use moats in the future to like really get fancy with it. Just to see if there's a tough boss that we can use like all the moats we saved up to like pop off. Naked Basch may as well be arrested for indecency. Hey, he's part of the Basch twins. You leave him alone. You know, I actually need to back out. I need to leave. Goodbye. I need to leave. I need to get someone who can truly support me. Yeah, younger armored Basch it truly is like the Basch that never really made it. You know what I mean? Like he had big dreams, he just never got there. Oh no, it's Wary Wolf. Like that's a rare enemy. This is bad. This is genuinely bad. I need to kill the Humbabas first. I think isn't Wary Wolf crazy? Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's weak. Oh, I actually got him. That's crazy. What do I think on what food they eat in Spira? I think a lot of fish, but that's because we saw a lot of islands. Apart from that, I think they I don't know. They probably eat a lot of like vegetables, right? I don't know. How often does Sin attack? How often do you lose all your cattle to Sin blowing up your world? I really don't know. Hey, it's Bastard Sword. Love it. I'm immediately equipping that bad boy. And then what do we have for armor? Because honestly, I'm not loving our situation right now. It just feels like we're getting a little bit too cooked. So let's go Ancient Sword. That can go away. Even though it's one hit Petrify, I'm sorry. One hit Sap, I don't care. Heavy Lance, I don't care. Crossbow, I don't care. Yeah, we're probably gonna get the most money out of selling armor. What if Rin built a Walmart in Spira, like a mall in Spira? Face it, they eat Chocobo. They might. There's potential. Oh, that's just plus 15. What's the other one? The other one was Dragon Shield, right? Oh, that's so much better. Bet Blitzballs are edible. You can eat them. They're not edible, but you can eat them. Surely. It won't be good for you. You'll probably, die, but you can eat them. Yeah, I can see crops and cattle seeming pretty unviable if a big whale kept destroying your living area. That's right, Juby. Yeah, I can see that being at least a small issue. To a degree. Bellhiss gives you, I'll beat you like a drum vibe. I hope he does. I hope he does it constantly. I hope he crushes everyone in his path, because I am not doing that myself. I don't know. Honestly, now I'm paranoid. I might be relying on Espers a little bit too much. They're so strong, though. They're so good. I'll just attack Alpha Worgen. I can't hit anyone else. Or are they just kamikazing? That's kind of annoying if they're doing that. You bet Seymour rarely brings out his Thanksgiving feast in Guadalsalam, given that fruit pile. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that was more... I think that existed more because of the idea of a wedding existing. Or being a thing. I feel like traditionally, Makawani probably looks like Besaid and Kilika for the most part. Probably more one of the more wealthier. temples because it is so close to Bavel, and you know there is a maester that essentially is the high priest. But it's probably pretty similar to the other ones. I mean, it's got to be, right? They parried me? How annoying. Man, we got to get them leveled up. they are so cooked. I don't know if leveling them up is really gonna matter, but we gotta give it a shot. We gotta try. Yeah, Owaka did have to. Oh no, Owaka had to pay debt for the travel agency he had, which was not sunken. It's just because the temple was gone, no one cared to go to the travel agency. It was out of the way to go to nowhere. Oh, I can't win this. Nothing against flying enemies. It's too hard. So I can't physically strike them. That is a problem. Welcome to the Salika Wood. We can actually get here like way earlier. You just can't progress beyond this point into Balfenheim or Fawn Coast. I want to say we can enter here through Nabru's Deadlands, I think. Oh, are my other Basch dead? That's unfortunate for them. How close am I to a save? I actually don't know. I don't want to use a Phoenix Down if I can avoid it. I feel like I'm pretty close, right? Got him. Can't run away from me, buddy. More gifts? Oh no, I haven't gotten the game over. Only gifts on game over. If it was whenever a Basch dies, my debit card would get rejected. It would be like, nope, no money in the account. Because the Basch's die every 2 seconds. That'd be thousands of dollars in debt. They're resting? Sure. Nice. That's so clean. Love it. I'm still kind of sad that I didn't beat a drama. Like, I kind of feel like I should try to again, but I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, I kind of like already like left. Like, I went out of my way to leave, but I also just upgraded my equipment pretty in a pretty serious way. Oh, I see. I see where you be. Oh, I think I get a map here. That's kind of fun. That's kind of exciting. We get to know where we're going. Thank you for the membership, Juby. Welcome to the Blitz. What did I even call it? The Blitz level. Yeah. So the reason the memberships are called Blitz level is because there's a Blitz fan called Sonio in Final Fantasy X. That's kind of like a little Easter egg, and his like title is like Blitz level 2 or something. Thank you again, Juby, for joining the membership of the channel. It is appreciated. Seriously. Yeah, we're starting. I think Juby, I think you might have been here for a bit, but we decided if I ever get a game over in a game, I owe a membership each time, which I think is fair because I don't get game overs that often, you know. Cue me getting the game over right now. It's pretty rare. Do I think we get membership level 99? No, absolutely not. Because the memberships are like the level is like what's offered and the cost. Level 99 would be like, if it scales with how YouTube has it, it's like $5 per level. Because it's 99. I want to say it's like 99 cents. What is it? It's like let me see. Yeah, it's $5 per level. So like level 99 would be like $500. That'd be crazy. That'd be insane. I don't know if I'd be comfortable with that. That would be a bit, I don't know, be a bit much. Leaving you in the non-membership game. Ryuji, you know, if I could target a gift, it'd go to you. Those AI Presidents channel and memberships, and one of them was called Dark Brandon Approves, and it was $500 a month. That is crazy. That is, yeah, I can imagine that is definitely a meme. Yeah, I think like there's a podcast I listen to called The Yard, and they have like a Patreon, and one of their memberships, I haven't checked in a while, but I think it's like it's called like FU, and it costs $69.69 a month. Where's my gold needle? I need it now. Gold needle where? There it is. Okay, wait, no, I'm stupid. I thought the stone was on my main Basch. Yeah, there's definitely some channels that have like the $1,000 membership, and it's like, we get it, you're rich, and like that's the title of the tier, and like the benefits are like, you literally get nothing, you're just rich. Like I don't know, I kind of appreciate those as a meme. Yeah, I don't know, I always wonder if anyone like joins them. I'm sure someone does, you know. I'm sure there's gotta, I mean, if you just get one person, that's crazy. Yeah. For me, it's always like a balance, because like this is like a hobby, so like it's not like a money, like I'm not here to like make money. So I appreciate the donations, because it helps with like going towards like paying for like the artists to do like the thumbnails for the concept art, but like it's definitely not like required, right? It's not like that kind of a situation. If main Basch dies, is game over? Yes. As soon as main Basch dies, immediately it's game over. And that's not like a self-imposed rule. Like, it goes to the game over screen because both of the other Bosches are guests, and they can't be like the main party guy. They cannot be the main party member. It is sad game over days when that happens. We gotta attack the pumpkin heads. One of the traps this area does to you is it will it'll have these bunnies, right? And they'll rush through and you'll strike them and they'll run. But if you chase them, as you chase them, all the pumpkin heads you pass will just start like striking out at you. So it actually doesn't really make sense to hang out and let that happen. It's best to just move on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm scared. I'm scared. Come out. Come on out, Bellius. You got ideas, but unsure how many tiers you can make? I think 8. I think it's 8. It's 8 or 9 tiers in total. And then like the YouTube's like no more tiers. You've used up your tiers quota. Did I learn some healing spells with Basch? Not yet. I've got the license, but I need to buy Kirga from someone. That is actually a pretty good call out. We might even want to consider doing that now. I'm not sure yet. I mean, how many? I mean, obviously we have the license points. We've got, like, we're good where we are. But, oh, increase max HP. That's easy. No, I haven't bought the spells yet. Oh. Trying to remember where I can buy Kirga at. Maybe Rabanastre, maybe Nalbana. I kind of passed a lot of merchants on the way, to be honest. Passed quite a few merchants. Yeah, it'll be nice to get max level, and then I can get rid of the aborted tippet. I mean, arguably I can do that now if I feel like I'm in a good spot, but I kind of feel like I want to level up as soon as possible because of the difficulties in the future. I'm trying to remember if I have to talk to the overseer or the person at the gate. I think I have to talk to the person at the gate to start the kind of quest to find all the workers. I want to say that's the case. Yeah, let's set the most for in high waist. And that goes to the dead ones, I want to say. I mean, let's just go back. I can just teleport. That's probably the better thing to do. Well, we'll get him eventually. Nice. All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna make our way back to that crystal. Again, it is good to have the Bosches in the party when I'm fighting enemies. The problem is they're just so ineffective at everything they do, which bums me out. That's what makes me sad. Yeah, for tier names, I don't know. I kind of wanted something like that was a little bit of like a nod to Final Fantasy X because we focus so much on it. That's why I went with the Blitz levels. There's definitely other ways to name that you can change it up a little bit. Man, if only I could claim this treasure chest. Dark Magicite. Very exciting. Alright, let's go back to Mount Baromi. Let's see if we can get this Kurga business sorted. Oh, I forgot. There's also a Discord role. If you have a membership on the channel, just send me a message on Discord with your YouTube name, and then I can grant you the role. GB, I don't remember. Do you have the same name on the Discord? I don't remember, but I can give you the Blitz fan role. There's not much that comes with it, to be honest. It's like a chat room and stuff like that. But honestly, most of the conversation is done in the general chat, for the most part. It's kind of where all the happenings going on. I think increased chance to block with a shield is insane. Well, that's pretty good. Ally HP 70%. We do. Here we go. Oh, is it loading? Is it freezing? Oh, let me see. Oh, I messed up again. I didn't pull up my live. Do I? Oh man, here's the question. Do I just like... I probably should teleport back. The Salika Wood. Got up too quickly, got hit by some vertigo. That's no good. That's no good at all. It's a bomb. Mom bomb, I think. Oh, king bomb. Let's get Mattias in here. Let's get Mattias in here. No way. Immediately. Dude. This bomb's too strong. This bomb's too strong. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. My soul. I can't believe we died there. That's insane. That was so quick to die too. big rip. Can I beat that enemy? I think surely I can, right? It's like gifted membership to Travis Jones. I'm just gonna be afraid. Like that's my plan. If I just play afraid, that's the way to go, right? Alright, so they're all dead. Oh man, where's my remedy? Do remedies remove oil? Do I have the license for that? Oh, I don't. Handkerchief? Use Bellius. Why would I use Bellius? Bellius says fire. Doesn't that like not make sense? Or am I crazy? You know what I should do? Shell shield. Shell shield's the actual answer. I'm a little bit concerned about my health. I don't know if I'm like here. I think Shell Shield was a huge miss. Like, I didn't have that equipped, and I think that's the answer. Like, I feel like I should just have that for this fight. Hey, I gotta ask, are we attacking the King Bomb at all, or are we just doing damage to small bombs right now? Is that the play? That feels like not the play. They say fight fire with fire. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, he's healing up too. We should consider that as a problem. I just can't die. I'm throwing an elixir, I'm afraid. Bro, what is going on? Dude's renewing like I've never seen. I've never seen a man renew so much. That ain't right. I mean, what's my chain level at now? 15? That's pretty good. He keeps on renewing. This is crazy. This dude is actually sickening. Surely he must run out of bombs eventually. How many bombs can exist in the world? That's the question. We should get a big blizzard thing soon. Maybe. Nope, Frostwave. Dudes like me trying to survive Jack's double attack. Let's do it. Let's do it. Surely this killed a small bomb though, right? Just when you thought we were done. Mattias, come back. Come back out here, buddy. Do what you can. Save me. You know what I'm probably missing? Is haste on Mattias. I think haste on Mattias should be nuts. That's the real issue. I haven't seen any drops though from the bombs, which is kind of a bummer. Like, I got a 26 chain now coming up. Have I just missed it, or have I not paid attention? But like, where's the drops? Alright, I think that haste did some work. I feel good about it. Oh wow, the heal from Maddie is kind of sweet. I don't mind that at all. I'm gonna haste myself. I feel like that's justified. Dude, King Bomb just full healed again. Bro, what am I supposed to do with this guy? Little bombs on drops. Boo. I guess I get I guess I do get experience, so that's kind of fun. I've got like 12k experience off that. Okay, the Wombo combo is pretty neat. That's kind of cool. I think he's cooked. I think if a little bomb shows up, we don't care. We just focus him down. It's funny because often I kill King Bomb in like 2 hits because I just grind so much. Or at least significantly less hits than that. That was crazy. Good job, Basch. That was hard. Like, that was insane. Got a death there, too. That was nuts. %. We gotta touch that save sphere. The longest King Bomb battle you've ever seen. I mean, yeah. I mean, it shouldn't go that long. I thought I would be able to get some drops off the little bombs. Honestly, there's a part of me that thought that I could get drops off the little bombs, and that they would heal me if I got a high enough drop. But like, it just never happened. Like the drop never came through. So I think that was incorrect on my part. That's not how it works. Even though I thought that's how it was. But, what a shame. It's okay. The Baknami. Hey, they drop money. That's kind of nice. Oh, big freeze coming up. gonna be tough. They triggered the trap. What a bummer. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went to the dead ones. That's embarrassing. Oh, I need to leave. I don't think I live here. Nope, I don't live here. I just immediately get GG'd. How do I get rid of sap again? I don't know if I have anything to get rid of sap. What about remedy?